Animal agriculture is the most environmentally destructive activity on Earth, and very fortunately more and more farmers are switching away from livestock raising to peaceful and green livelihoods. We will once again hear from some former livestock farmers of the United States, Mexico, Costa Rica, Formosa or Taiwan, Iraq or Vietnam and Iran, and learn more about why they made the benevolent decision to change careers. Many have moved on to growing organic fruits and vegetables. Others have returned to university to learn new skills or found other jobs. Two of the former livestock farmers we interviewed have become animal advocates. One farmer from Iran now works in a vegan restaurant. All of them report feeling deeply satisfied with their decision to end their participation in animal agriculture. According to the non-profit environmental protection organization Greenpeace, between 1996 and 2006, approximately 80% of the Amazon rainforest that was cleared became cattle pasture. The cycle of the production and consumption of animal products is responsible for more than 51% of human-caused global greenhouse gas emissions. In short, livestock raising is the #1 driver of climate change, the frightening phenomenon that endangers the Earth's continued survival. Manure from animal agriculture operations, along with chemical fertilizers and pesticides that are applied to fields, wash into streams, rivers and lakes, causing widespread pollution. Eventually this toxic matter reaches our oceans and creates massive dead zones where marine life is absent. Many of the former farmers we spoke with stated that the severe consequences of practicing animal agriculture were highly disturbing to them.
También recientemente, a partir del 2007-2008, sabemos que el planeta más que nunca está enfermo por los gases de efecto invernadero y que la principal causa de estos gases es la industria de la cría de ganado para el consumo humano.
El gas metano que producen todos los animales, empezando por el ganado, las vacas, son los que más contaminan a nuestro planeta, por lo cual podemos ver fenómenos naturales como huracanes, tormentas muy fuertes o heladas.
Si el consumidor dice no quiero carne, no quiero leche, no va a haber lecheros ni van a haber producciones de carne. Ellos mismos son los que tienen la respuesta en la mano. Igual si compra leche o carne está contribuyendo a que se destruya el planeta.
هر چقدر که انسان‌ها گوشت بیشتری مصرف میکنن خودش انگیزه میشه برای دامپرورا که بخوان تولید بیشتری داشته باشن و هر چقدر ما بخوایم از اون میزان مصرف گوشتمون کم بکنیم در نتیجه تاثیرش رو روی دامپرورا میذاره و به این ترتیب اونا سعی میکنن که تولیداتشون رو پایین بیارن چون عرضه و تقاضا اینا به نحوی به هم وابسته هستن.
Veganism isn't a lifestyle choice. It's a moral and ethical way of being in the world. It is surely about what you wear, what you eat, what you buy, but that's just an aspect of it. The core of it is the moral concern for the dignity and respect of the other. Whether that's a farm animal, a farm worker.
We had a small farm and my parents used to slaughter animals and pigs especially, and I even was kind of forced to help, not with killing itself but afterwards with all this bloody work. I never liked it. It was the smell was very weird to me, and now I realize how crazy it is to spend so much work on raising animals. We used all of this corn, this amazing amount of corn, to feed it to all the animals that we can slaughter them at the end, and which was so much work. I can see it now so clearly that when you imprison the animals, actually you make yourself a slave because you have so much work to do, and when you steal the freedom of the animals, and it's a big waste of energy and time.
My father died when I was 2 years old. I'm number 5 out of 6 children, and he died of a heart attack. And we were pig farmers, and every single one of his siblings also died of a heart attack. And it made me really wonder, about that connection and the more I looked into it, the connection is just, it's obvious to anyone who's willing to look at the science.
Un pollo, ¿cómo puede ser posible que salga en 2 meses? Ustedes pueden ver en día hoy las muchachitas, el desarrollo que tienen, que una muchachita de 12 años ya es una muchachita desarrollada, porque eso son las hormonas porque crían a pura hormona. Le dan al pollo o a un ternero, le ponen hormonas para que salga rápido porque es ganancia. Y esas hormonas las estamos comiendo. Entonces, por eso es que estamos desarrollando. Y si nosotros tenemos una enfermedad, lo que hacemos es desarrollarla rápido. Las muchachitas ligeritico ya son unas muchachas, unas chiquillas que no tienen ni niñez. Nada hacemos con nosotros, llenar las bolsillas de plata con productos a montones, trabajar y estamos envenenando a la gente, el medio ambiente, las aguas, los animalitos, que todo lo...
I'll look at the new research that 51% of greenhouse gases are produced by agriculture. There's the number one polluter on this planet, and it's growing.
با توجه به بارندگی‌های شدیدی که اینجا داریم، اون مدفوع شسته میشه و اون املاح با اون همراه با اون به داخل زمین نفوذ میکنه و 100% موجب آلودگی آب‌های زیرزمینی میشه.
Cái nguồn thải của gia súc đưa ra hàng ngày nó ô nhiễm tới cái môi trường và sức khỏe của chính mình và chính cộng đồng xã hội.
先讲咱市地就开始检讨，讲你已经咧污染这个大地啊，就我水沟拢臭高高，所有的迄生物啦、鱼啊啦，较早做囡仔就水沟咧生水，即摆拢无人敢挖去摸迄条水沟的水，迄水拢臭高高啊，鱼啊死了，一寡迄个水生植物啦，拢会灭种去，迄污染足大的。
Well, I think anyone can see that they're just ecological disasters. The amount of waste and pollution they're putting into the air, and just to be around them, the stink is unbelievable. But it really just means that more nutrients have gone into the water than they can assimilate, and it eats up the oxygen. The streams become devoid of oxygen, and the fish die. Well, there's probably no greater pollution than what's coming off of these factory farms.
Tenemos que aprender que Dios nos dejó a nosotros las tierras para que las cuidáramos, las protegiéramos, no para que las destruyéramos. Porque no podemos seguir así, nosotros tenemos que estar en un alto al camino y decir, nosotros no podemos seguir envenenando el camino usted.
Consumption of animal products can cause stroke, obesity, heart attacks, diabetes, and many other dangerous health problems. Every year, 17 million people die worldwide from heart disease because of eating meat. Globally, the annual cost of this serious chronic health condition is $1 trillion.
Y el consumidor cada vez más exige el producto orgánico, entonces es el mejor estímulo para que los agricultores también den el cambio hacia la producción orgánica. En realidad nosotros no mandamos nada, en realidad los que mandan son el consumidor.
Vì sức khỏe của cộng đồng và toàn cầu, vì giữ cái môi trường nguồn nước xanh và sạch, xin bà con hãy chuyển nghề để cho môi trường nó sạch và không có ảnh hưởng tới cộng đồng.
دامدارای دیگه خب با توجه به بالا بردن اطلاعاتشون و بالا بردن میزان آگاهی اونها از محیط اطراف اونها و همچنین اینکه چه تأثیرات بدی میتونه که اون شغل دامداری اونها بر روی محیط و جامعه و کل مردم جهان بذاره، خب این کم کم میتونه که روی دامدارها تأثیر بذاره که اونها هم بخوان با امید خدا در آینده شغل خودشون رو تغییر بدن.
من از تمام دامداری ها خواهش میکنم که
این کشتار رو پایان بدن، گیاهخواری رو ترویج بکنن که باعث بشه که این سیاره ما سالیان سال باقی بمونه. من از همه مردم خواهش میکنم که گیاهخوار بشن، حافظ محیط زیست باشن تا بتونیم سیاره ما رو نجات بدیم.
迄阵要较做低调，我呢足唔甘的啦，一年会当赚几200万啦，啊嘛是想着讲环保吼，就爱做好，啊个为着咱下一代的囝囝孙孙哦，虽然较无钱有影，但是咱心内计都足轻松的，足快活的。
Rồi giờ sao tự nhiên nhẹ đi là cũng như mình trút cái tình thương nó đi, dồn lại cho súc vật. Bây giờ là trồng thanh long này thấy phơi phới vui vẻ hơn khi xưa nhiều lắm. Cô có những lời khuyên rất chân thành từ cái tâm của mình là khuyên bà con nên chuyển như làm nghề khác đi, đừng có chăn nuôi nữa. Khuyên bà con hay đổi nghề chăn nuôi, trồng trọt để bảo đảm sức khỏe an toàn cho mọi người trên xã hội.
Entonces, el paso hacia una agricultura limpia, saludable, está al alcance de la mano de cualquier productor en este momento. Solo basta con que quiera hacerlo.
Sé vegetariano, sé ecológico, salva el planeta.
Entonces, ¿qué más salvar al planeta, salvar a los animales y tener una mejor salud? Recordando que este hermoso planeta azul es el único que tenemos. Por lo tanto, los invito a ser ecológicos, ser vegetarianos para salvar al planeta.
Sé vegetariano, sé ecológico, salve el planeta.
Sé ecológico, sé vegetariano, salva el planeta.
Nowadays, there are more and more good opportunities for the farmers, retailers, transporters. They just do the same. Instead of transporting pigs, they transport organic vegetables, yes, etc. Or the farmer retailers, they could switch from the meat business to organic vegetable farming. It took a great amount of courage in the beginning to change their whole life career around. But all of them would guarantee that it was worth it, more than worth it. It's worth the great freedom of their heart, their spirit, and happiness of their family as well, and health.
We laud all former livestock farmers and others who have left the animal agriculture industry for taking the benevolent path in life and thus benefiting humanity, our animal friends and our biosphere. We pray that many more livestock farmers around the globe will soon join this life-saving, planet-sustaining trend. We appreciate your kind presence today on Animal World, Our Co-Inhabitants.